Greetings to you all. First of all, wherever you're watching from, I will urge you please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nyaku TV. Yes, and you can subscribe to my page as well. My page is so bit me a subscribe. I subscribe non so possible. Now this issue about a year Kenneth Agyapong, Neba Kenneth. Kenneth is a co-founder of Afrochella. Afrochella, a big time event. For the past years, we have seen them organizing a big entertainment program in Ghana, bringing a lot of artists from all over Africa, and it has been successful. And it's a big time business in the showbiz that I think there's a need to actually pay a lot of attention to. Now, this event, they print tickets for the event. There are a lot of things that they do. And since it's a professional and international event, which actually has attracted a lot of people, all from all walks of life. Some people from like in America and other countries, and they go to Ghana, especially in December, whenever the event is held there. And this Afrochella, it was like Ghana and Omoye. It is the ticket, and this time around they decided to give some of the printing to some of the Ghanaian printers to print. You see why all the time, Grofobibri, Yana Omoye Juma, especially businesses in Ghana. Last time, so for example, he was interviewed. Now in the interview, he said something. Say sometimes, people complain. Say, why is it that some of the Numa they have people from India and here managing the Numa? But it's all because of our attitude towards work. It's like Ghana ni dia wo de ne be share Juma mu a ne mindset, and they say regardless of what you do to him or her, that person want to be richer than you, and in any means necessary. That Ghanaian will do. Say or no will make more money than you, the owner of it. He will do. So we can buy any or what he tried to do. Said this time around, they are like giving the ticketing 100% to a Ghanaian company. Now, during the time events in Ekosuna, there were some fake tickets are being sold. It's very sad. And you know, say this he's a co-founder, and I think the other guy, he has a lot of people that he are partner with, and they organize such an event. These events, it brings a lot of, income to some people. At least there will be people who will be responsible for the sound, and there are a lot of things on that time on Bay event. Now, many will be benefiting from this event. Some of the youth who sit in Ghana and always cry, there's no job, will get something. But if we show this kind of attitude, how can we progress? And I've told you, say, Ghana, our problem is ourselves, not the politicians. We always blame politicians because of the way politicians hear. Let's listen to his interview with Andy Dusty.
Because it looks like, was it the second day? There were too many people outside.
Okay, so
I think I saw pictures.
Yes, it was a lot of people outside, but the thing was, we said that the gate was going to close at 9. And a lot of people thought we was joking when we said the gate was going to close at 9. So then that's why it was a lot of people like outside. And then a lot of people, because we didn't sell any tickets at the gates. Everything was like, no, we didn't sell any tickets at the gate. So a lot of people like already had purchased tickets already. Online. And then it was some fake tickets as well too. So a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah. So a lot of people who were outside had some had fake tickets. Cause our tickets this year, it was only 3 different kinds. So it was a blue one, purple, and yellow. All of a sudden it's orange.
I got up for you.
So all of a sudden it's orange. So the people, if you look online, are complaining, oh, we didn't get them. They didn't get them because of the fake ticket. And it's so sad. I'm sorry to say this, but the reason why it's fake tickets is because we used the Ghanaian to print the tickets this year. And no swako yebi. Yeah, that's the reason why.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll say it right now. That's the reason why. Because usually we print the ticket outside. like with a foreign company, but we was like, oh, you know what, this shit, let's do 100% Ghanaian. Because we gave the job to a Ghanaian, he prints his own tickets on us. Is it fair? So how is it fair that to the other people now they standing outside? Which again, you can't blame them because how will you know it's a fake ticket or whatnot? It was the exact same ticket, but it's orange.
But did whoever printed, did he or she accept?
He's up to now. He doesn't respond because he's the only one. There's 4 people that had the file: me, Cole, Abdul, and the other company. I won't mention his name. Those 4. That's it. If 3 of them was on the same team, why would I print fake tickets for my own company? So who did it come from?
You didn't get them arrested?
Huh? Get them arrested. What can we do now? That's why. So if a lot of people who was outside, if you could check with them, they had orange wristbands. They only had 3 colors: blue, purple, and yellow. Because the yellow was for VIP, blue was the all experience. So that one, like all our different events, you could use that. And then the purple is general admission. And if you had the VVIP, that one it changes. But that VVIP crowd was only 800. So it was only 1,600 for the both days. Yeah.
And then there was an orange.
And then orange appeared from out of nowhere. Orange. So anybody that had the orange wristband, it wasn't from Afrochella at all. It wasn't from us. It was somebody else that printed and they did boom.
Look at this. He said it all, you know. They always print the ticket outside Ghana, and they decided to use a Ghanaian company. And just look at this embarrassment, you know. And the program is actually an international program. It has a name and these sort of things, you know. If like he is not here explaining himself, which I say a near way and very sad, very sad. Thanks a lot. Johnson, I thank you, Johnson Moses. Oh, this is why Ghana young progress, you know. This is the reason why we don't progress in Ghana. And how do you think these same people that were given the opportunity to print the ticket will be on social media, always blaming the government, insulting the leaders? Leaders have done this, leaders have done that. But you have been given such a job, and doing it well will open the doors for you to get a lot of contracts and a lot of things to do. But look at how you have done. And do you think Kenneth and his people will recommend you to anyone again? Absolutely not. I won't recommend you. Ghana for Yesubani and a time. But all the same, you are the people who are always emotional and going about blaming everybody and talking about everything as if the country will be destiny is in someone's hands. How can we progress with this mindset? And we are the same. Lily, greetings to you, Lily Michelle. We are the same people, and this stupid youth, this useless youth, most of them are always in Ghana, blaming everybody, insulting everybody, as if that the president or the leaders give birth to them. Most of the youth, recently there was a company here, almost some of Nkrofo, my employer, they stolen more than 20, Ghana, about 20 million Ghana cedis from the company. Now, if you do this and collapse the company, Kenny Bay, this company, they have been printing the tickets outside all the time. He decided to do Ghanaian now, to give it to a Ghanaian company to do the printing. Just look at how you are messed up. You people will go around and blame everybody. I always say Ghana, because many people are jobless because of their character and attitude. So many will be jobless, and these useless youth who are always on social media, they are going to suffer and suffer because baby, when you give them, you are conforcing politicians, because when you give them jobs, they will do the same thing. I know a man here, me say, I'm coming to start a program. A lot of Abuche for who have gone to Ghana to open like companies that people have collapsed the company. I'm going to interview a lot of people now. And I'll open the lines for people to share their thoughts. I'm out for a could be a Juma for go a Juma no Ghana. Yeah, you see, a man for petty trading. People who have tried to do something to help even some of our relatives and some who have collapsed their jobs in Ghana. I'm going to do a program and you will see. Oh, and sorry, I know my social media, we are jobless. And we are school. Of course, look at this nonsense. Someone is doing this international program that it has a lot of recognition worldwide. Many people, non-Ghanaians, all over the world, people buy tickets, especially specifically for Afrochella. The name has now been changed to Afro Future or something, or Afro Culture, something of that sort. And they always print their ticket outside. But they decided to use a Ghanaian company to print the ticket for them. And just look at the nonsense going on. And you think next time they will bring it back again to Ghana for some printers to print? Absolutely not. And these same people will sit there and say, yeah, you're printing press, of course, we need to manage so much. And one thing I mean, this time around, the youth, I'm not sparing them, no. This time, I'm going to be hard on Nkwasiafono. The person who is serious is who I'm going to deal with. Omo is serious, no. When they come, I will deal with them in a kind manner. But Jimmy Foni, if you come to this war and come in full, you will not get it lightly. I'm going to hit you hard and you don't even come here. A Jimmy for you to Namugu Ghana now complain. Musubai can we? A better than Ghana because Nkwasiade Moody said Ubidi a Juma Ghana. And the Abre company are moving to take advantage of that. Do a good work so that you can be recommended for next time to get a big time contract. Just look at how you are fully. And you these same aimless and useless people, because will come and sit on social media and insult everybody. And more, the same people have the guts to always insult and disrespect leaders. They said they're leaders in the world. The mom opportunity, you can't people take advantage of the opportunity. Now, Jimmy Samsa. Officer can by next time or the Ejuma Ghana. Munsu Nyansa.